Hi, how's it going? Thank you very much for supporting me and downloading my Dash files. So I'll quickly run you through what's inside the folder, and what you need to do to install them, and how you can modify it to suit your needs if you wish. So first off, you're going to need to connect to WinSCP, so you can connect to your Dash through Wi-Fi or any other way you prefer, I guess, but this is the way I like to do it. If you don't know how to do that, I have a video on my YouTube channel showing you how to do that, but we'll assume you do and we'll carry on. So when you receive or download a folder, this is what it will contain. There'll be the text files, there'll be picture files, and I do have a separate location here for gear position. Now this is going to be irrelevant to pretty much everyone because it's set up for my sequential transmission, and it won't work as a normal gear position display, but I've included it because, well, I've already made it, so you can have it if you want to use it or not. But what you'll need to do is, let's say, connect to your Dash through WinSCP, and you will need to locate your folder which you've downloaded from me. So these are all the PNG files which are here. You'll need to go to logo over here and copy and paste all these files and drag them over here. I've already done it on this computer, so there's no point doing it again, but I can show just a quick drag, drop, and they are on there. Or if you've got two hands, unlike myself currently, you can select the whole lot and move them. But it turns out they aren't on there, so I need to do this. So that is all the files now saved onto here. Then you'll need to put your text files on. So then you need to go back out, go to user dashboards, go into text files. So then you're going to want to select if you want to go mile per hour or kilometer per hour. So I'll go kilometer, drag that across, and we are good. So now you go to your Dash, find one you don't want to use anymore, double tap, hit clear. Now it's got this background, you're going to need to get rid of this, so double tap again and select background, and then it's already gone away, but then select none for that to disappear. Okay, close. Now we can import the Dash. So double click, import, there it is there, A70 digital Dash kilometer an hour, load. And there it is. That is it, ready to go on your powertune Dash. The only other thing you may want to do is modify the text files to your suiting. So this may or may not interest you, but if you want to, say on this line here, I'll highlight. On this line here, this is the boost gauge. So I've got it set up to display between 0 and 24 psi. So you only want to have max at 20, change that from 24 to 20, or you want it to be 30, change it to 30, and that will be the scale range displayed for the boost gauge. And then all you have to do is click save. I would probably save as, just to be on the safe side, and then reload that onto the Dash. Now if you ever want to get rid of this and go back to the factory stuff, just double tap, clear. Now we're going to need to put the background back in before we hit import. So background, background picture, and I believe the one I deleted, oops, I believe the one I deleted was Bull 2. Yep, that was it. And then we've got background back. Now import Bull style 2. and that should bring all your gauges back, which it does. So you're back to factory. So that is how you install the dash layouts. Now also, depending on what dash you're trying to install, there is some that have slightly more options than others. So this is the Dragon Ball Z one. So I've got adjustable warning for Vegeta, saying it's either over 7,000, 8,000 or 9,000, because I know I personally don't rev my card to 9,000, so I can't have that. So in the text files, I've already saved you some time, and I've got the files modified there for 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 in kilometers and mile an hour. So you just load the text file for the one you want. And in the likes of your PokeDash, if you want to change the rev limit for this, once again I've done it 6, 7, 8. So that's when the little man will pop up and say more limmy. You can just quickly modify this yourself at any time. So this is the file down the bottom. I'll highlight it. This is the guy right down the bottom you want to adjust. That is the pop-up. So right there, see it says focus. Around there anyway, it says 6,000. Change that to 7,000 or 8,000 or 6,500, whatever you wish, and that'll be your rev limit pop-up.